3 suspects involved in shootout on a popular shopping stretch of Magazine Street that left 3 people wounded are members of a notorious Central City gang, according to the New Orleans Police Department. James Alexander Jr., 25, is accused of exchanging gunfire with 21-year-old Trajan Hughes about 3:30 p.m. August 25 in the 1900 block of Magazine Street. Hughes was shot in the right leg and the neck, according to court records. Alexander was shot in the right knee and ankle. Also wounded in the shooting was Cameron Pershall, a hairstylist at the Stardust Salon who said he was struck as he was sitting outside his workplace for a smoke break. Detectives said that Alexander and 2 men he was with at the time of the shooting are members of the Byrd Gang, also known as the Pift Gang, which operates in the former location of the Magnolia housing development, now called Harmony Oaks. Detectives with the NOPT's multi-agency gang unit described the Byrd Gang as one of the most murderous gangs in town, during the 2016 prosecution of its former leader Gerard Gray. The 26-year-old was sentenced to 100 years in prison for his role in the shooting of 2 men during a fight at a Central City basketball court. The 24-year-old had just finished up with his last client at around 4 p.m. that day and was outside of the salon with a couple of co-workers smoking a cigarette. Surveillance footage from the day of the Magazine Street shooting shows Hughes and a woman shopping in a store about 3:33 p.m., according to an arrest warrant for Skipper. A few minutes later, 3 men, including Alexander, enter the store and exchange words with Hughes. All 5 people then leave the store. Police said the footage shows Alexander holding a gun with an extended magazine with his right hand while he punches Hughes with his left hand. Hughes then takes a gun out of his waistband and the 2 men start shooting at each other at close range, according to the warrant. Both men are hit multiple times, in addition to Pershall who suffered a gunshot wound to his hip, breaking his femur. Hughes was taken to Truro Hospital by a private car, and later sent to University Medical Center due to the severity of his injuries, police said. He refused to answer questions from detectives, according to a warrant for his arrest. Alexander, who was seen on surveillance cameras being dropped off at UMC by the 2 men he was with, denied his role in the shooting when police questioned him at the hospital, according to NOPT. He told detectives he was shot by someone in a dark-colored car while he was walking on 4th Street in Central City, according to the warrant. Detectives immediately identified Alexander as a member of the Byrd Gang and later identified the 2 others as fellow gang members through their Twitter accounts. Alexander was arrested August 30 and booked on 2 counts of attempted second-degree murder, according to court records. His bond was set at $500,000. Chance Skipper, 21, was arrested the following day and booked with accomplice to attempted second-degree murder. His bond was set at $100,000. The 3rd alleged gang member was named in court documents but had not yet been arrested as of Friday morning. Hughes was booked into the jail Wednesday, though on a different charge, illegal possession of a firearm by a convicted felon based on a 2016 guilty plea to aggravated battery.